This video is a show it lesson, and we can pretend to use building blocks as we can see in our picture for show it. We will use manipulatives to help us in our maths learning. In this video, we'll use 10 frames. You'll also need a large piece of paper. If you don't have 10 frames, you can either draw the shapes or use online digital manipulatives such as those on mathsbot.com. So if we start with a 10 frame, which is in fact a frame that holds 10 counters. Counters of any colour, but I've just used red and blue. To remember our 10 frame, we can think of glasses, because glasses have a frame, and we can pretend to put glasses on to remember our 10 frame. When we're adding in our 10 frame, we start off in our top row. You can already see I've added in my 3 red counters, and then we continue to fill up the top row before moving on to the bottom row. Right, I'll add in my blue counters, so I fill up the top row and then start again on the bottom row, adding from left to right, from this side to this side. So I'll keep on adding my blue counters until I've finished. So if we start with an empty 10 frame, and for 10 frame we can put our glasses on, you can see we've got 10 squares. Then we look at our first calculation. Number 1, we've got 2 add 4 equals. And for add, as our picture has here, we can create an add sign with our arms. So we'll start with 2 and 2 red counters in our 10 frame. So we got 2 red counters and then add 4 blue counters. So let's put in 1, 2, 3, 4 blue counters. So there's 2 red. We know we have 2 red, and then count on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 counters in total. So 2 add 4 equals 6. Now we'll just swap the numbers. This is called commutative, but we can just think of just swapping them, moving our hands, pointing across each other like the arrows in our picture. So this is commutative. We swap. We swap the numbers to start with our blue 4 first, and then adding our red 2. So 4 add 2 instead of 2 add 4. We've swapped them. So we have 4 blue counters, and then we add 1, 2 red counters. So we know we started with 4, and we can go 4, 5, 6. So 6 is our answer, and we have the same answer, but we've just swapped our numbers around. Our next question, number 2, we've got 1 add 6 equals, and we've got 2 10 frames. We'll have 1 add 6 here, and then we'll swap and have 6 add 1 here. So let's start off with 1 add 6. We've got 1 red counter, and then we need to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue counters. So how many altogether? We've got 1 red counter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which gives us 7 counters altogether, 7 counters in total. And now we swap in our next 10 frame. We've got 6 blue counters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to add 1 red counter. So 6 blue counters, add 1, what comes after 6? 6 add 1, 6, and then we've got 7 counters in total. And our answers match. Why would we swap? The answer to this is which is easier. Which would be quicker for us to do? Adding 6 onto 1 or adding 1 onto 6? Here we have 1 and we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whereas here we have 6 already and we just go 6, 7. So this tells us that it is usually easier and quicker to add with the larger number first because there's less to add on. Here I have to add 6 on, but here I only have to add 1 on. So for number 3, we have 8 add 0. And for this 0, we've got a picture of a 0 here. We'll form a 0 in the air with our hand because this 0 can trick people. We'll look at 8 add 0 first, but we'll still swap. So 8 add 0, some people think that the answer is 0. But we have 8 red counters to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They will always be there. We're just adding 0, nothing. We're adding no blue counters. But we can't forget we had 8 red counters to start off with. So we have to remember them and say our answer is 8 in total. 8 red counters altogether, no blue counters. And the same when we swap. We start with 0 blue counters, but we add our 8 red counters to give a total of 8 altogether. And our numbers match. So when you are adding 0, you don't add anything. Time for Yogo to show it to add using 10 frames. So let's do an example together. In the top corner of your large piece of paper, write on E1 for example 1 and then a bracket, then 3 plus 4 equals, please. Pause the video and do that now. Next, we're going to add in 2 10 frames, so we can put our glasses on. Pause the video and do that now, please. Then we write 3 add 4 equals in 2 different colors. So pause the video and do that now, please. Now it's time to add in our counters. I've got red counters for my red number 3. So we go 1, 2, 3. And then blue counters for my blue number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how many altogether? What's the total? Well, I've got 3 red counters. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. So pause the video, add in your counters and your answer now, please. Right, time to swap now. So this time I've got my blue 4, then add my red 3 equals. Pause the video and swap, please. Time to add in our counters. I'm going to go for my blue number 4 for 4 blue counters. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I've got 3 red counters. 1, 2, 3. So now I add my counters. I know I've got 4 blue counters. So 4, 5, 6, 7. My answer is 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. And both answers are the same. Now it's your turn with numbers 2 and 3. Create your 10 frames, add your counters, and then swap your numbers and add again. If you want more practice, you can move on to numbers 4, 5, and 6. Pause the video and have a go now, please. Right, let's check our answers. Number 2, we start off with 2 10 frames. We look at 4, add 5. We look at 4 red counters, and then 5 blue counters. And we know we've got 4 red counters, so let's count on using our blue counters. So there's 4 red counters, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 in total, 9 altogether. Let's swap around. So we've got 5 plus 4 now, so we've got 5 blue counters and 4 red counters. We know we've got 5 blue counters. Let's count on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we've got 9 and our answers match. Let's look at number 3. Add in our 10 frames. We've got 0 plus 9. We've got that 0 if you remember. It's a bit of a tricky one. Right, so no red counters. We've only got 9 blue counters. So we can only add our 9 blue counters. So the answer is 9. It's easier than you think. We've just got 9 counters altogether. Let's swap them around, and we've got 9 plus 0 this time. So again, we've got no red counters to add, but we can put in our blue counters, and we can't add anything more. And our answer is 9, and they both match. Right, for numbers 4, 5, 6, if you've had a go at them, well done. Please ask an adult to check. In this video, we looked at addition, concentrating on adding numbers within 10 using a 10 frame. Our steps to success, we can hopefully say at the end of this video, are: number 1, I can use a 10 frame to count and add numbers within 10. Hopefully we can say number 2, I can swap numbers to add within 10. And number 3, I can add a number to 0 within 10. To continue practicing adding within 10 using different manipulatives such as Numicon and number lines, please click on the links below. This has been a Teaching Alive short video taken from themed units aimed at learners aged 7 to 11. Throughout our videos, we use pictures and suggest actions for teaching points. So please join in with us to support learning and have some fun. For more information on the Teaching Alive project and to be shown to learn and to practice more, visit teachingalive.co.uk.